That's not true. You have new stuff in there. Stop playing. Hello, hello. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Friday night live. Who is there? Hello. I'll just wait a few seconds to see who pops on. Hi, Fanny. How are you? Welcome. How was your day today? Yes, Gaming Warrior. Hi. Jericia, how are you? I just thought I'd pop on. Hey, Trina, how are you? Today on a Friday evening. Seeing that I did not. Good, I'm happy you're well. Hi, Mrs. How are you? Oh, thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. I just thought I'd pop on today to spend a few minutes with you guys since I didn't publish a video today. Hi, Dana. I know who you are, Gaming Warrior. Hi, Robin. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Shannon. Thank you for joining me live today. I'm so happy that you're with us. Hi, Dominica. Thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you so much. Yes, we are on fall break, Mrs. So I spent yesterday afternoon having a late lunch with one of my girlfriends, and then I spent this evening having an early dinner with another girlfriend. So I'm rested. You know, every now and again it's good to have a break in between, and I thank my county for working this break into our schedule, because this is the first time we have ever had a fall break, and so the break was needed, the rest was needed, and so this just helps us to gear up to go until our next break, which is going to be Thanksgiving. Hi, Lucy, Anita. Hi, Grace. How are you? Yes, very fun. I'm really been enjoying myself. Hi, Bonita from Toronto, Canada. Thank you for joining us. And Annette from Australia. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you are finding inspiration on my channel. That just blesses my heart, makes my heart smile. Hi, Zella Petiz. I am going to be crafting and getting ready for our Craftmas, which is coming up. Hi, Dana. Helen from New Jersey. Nasreen, Grace. Good. Thank you so much for loving my channel. I'm glad that you love my channel, and I'm loving that you're a wonderful member of our community. So I just came on here. Thank you, my Sammy. I just came on here tonight to just spend some time with you guys, to just shoot the breeze, to see if there was anything you guys wanted to talk about. If you notice, there's no crafting materials on my desk. It's just me and you, and spending, you know, a few minutes with you to see what's up. If you want to share about your day. Hi there, Yvonne from Minnesota. Thank you so much for joining. Or anything you guys would like to share or ask, please. Uruguay is in the house. International we are. Hi, Dana. First time on. I'm so glad you could join us today. Thank you so much for stopping on. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, that blesses me. I'm so glad that you guys are finding inspiration on my channel. Please know that it is appreciated, and I appreciate you all. Excuse me. Hi, Lily from Miami. Yes, Craftmas. I'm planning and preparing for that. Dorothy from Indianapolis. Eileen from Tallahassee, Florida. Thank you. You love my smile and my beautiful creations. Amber, thank you so much. Hi, Ella. How are you? Thank you so much for joining in. Rebecca from Oklahoma. Cece says hello. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. So what are you guys up to? Thank you so much, Caroline. I really do appreciate that. I really do. It blesses me. What are you guys up to this evening? Anybody would like to share how their day was? Hi, Odetter. I hope I pronounced that correct. And you're saying good night, I think. Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Florence from Omaha, Nebraska. Thank you, Florence, for joining me. Thank you for all of your comments. I know you are one of my veterans who've been with me for a long time, and I appreciate you from day one. You have encouraged me all the way, and please know that you're appreciated for doing that. So yeah. You just finished a tray. Ooh, which one did you make, Rebecca? Hi, Kaylin from Washington. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you're here with us tonight. Which tray did you make, Rebecca? Denise, Love for Creations. Hi, how are you? Hi, Julia. Thank you for popping on tonight. I appreciate you guys for coming on. Your day was great. You're working on chargers and coasters. My day was good. Hi, Hilda. How are you? Another one of my veteran girls, my darlings. Always encouraging and uplifting. I appreciate you. Hi, Miss Jacqueline. The pizza pan and cake pan. Oh, interesting. I would love to see how that turns out. Now, for those of you who do not know, just let me share this with you and just a bit of housekeeping. If, say for example, perchance you were recreating anything that we have created on our channel and you would love to share this with me, and only because I get a lot of questions, how do I send you pictures? I don't know how to upload stuff on YouTube. Please be sure to send them to me at Danny's Darlings, D-A-N-I-E-S, Darlings, D-A-R-L-I-N-G-S, at gmail.com. I went ahead and I created for us a very special email, Danny's Darling, so that you guys can always remember how to email me. So if you would like to send me pictures of anything that you are creating, whether it's one of mine or whether it's one of your inspirations that you may have had, please send it to me. What I have been doing is starting to have a little additional segment after the end of our Wednesdays videos, looking at and honoring some of my dynamic darlings. And who knows, if you were to send me some of your projects, maybe one or two of your projects might end up in that segment. So please remember, if you're taking pictures, kindly send them to me at dannysdarlings@gmail.com. Hi, Lupita from Rio Grande Valley. Hi. Yes, so at Danny's Darlings, D-A-N-I-E-S, darlings at gmail.com. And let me type it in here. Uh-oh. My mouse is in the wrong place. Hold on. Let me just type it in so you guys can have it. Be reached at Danny's Darlings. Oh, okay. So, I don't know where my @ sign is. And this is an old keyboard that my son gifted to me. So we're gonna do this at gmail.com. Now, I just typed it in there. Yes. Thank you so very much, Sammy, for doing that. I appreciate you, Sammy. Awesome. Because like I was saying, yes, you did, Sammy. Thank you so very much. I put the word @ in there, but you know that that's not going to work for an email because, like I said, this is a very old keyboard that my son gifted me when we were setting up my live studio, and so for some strange reason it doesn't have the sign. But any which way, Gaming Warrior, he has typed that up for you guys, so if ever you want to send me any pictures, please feel free to send them there. Thank you. Hold on. Yes? I think it does. I don't see it. I tried and it didn't bring it up. I'll try again, but thank you. That was my daughter telling me what to do. So yes, it was nice there, but you were bored. Oh, I'm sorry. It was such a beautiful day here in Metro Atlanta. This is where I am, and although I am not a fall girl, for those of you who have been with me for some time, you know that I am from St. Croix Virgin Islands, and so for me, grew up there all my life, and there is perpetual summer. We don't have winters, we don't have falls, we don't have springs per se. It gets a little cooler in the spring and fall months, but we don't have notable seasons. And so for us, perpetual summer all day long, trade winds, palm trees, beaches, 365 days a year. And so moving up here, it was very hard for me to get accustomed to the fall, especially the ending of fall, moving into winter, and then the beginning of spring. But now that the temperature is shifting as we're getting deeper into fall, it was such a beautiful day today, and I just had to get out of the house. I was out of the house yesterday on our first fall break day, and I went out again today, and I just loved it. So I've been having a good time. Yes, James Caesar, yeah, Darlings, Darlings. Yelena from Russia. Hi, girlie. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Yes, Joyce, you would love it there. It's beautiful, typical textbook island life. I loved it home, and I think one of the things that I miss most of all about being home are the beaches. Because the island is 82 square miles long, and you can get anywhere from your house to anywhere in really 10 to 15 minutes. And so if you ever felt like, oh, we should just go to the beach today, you pack up the car, you pack up the kids, you pack up, you stop, you get some food, or you walk with your own food, and in 15 to 20 minutes you're at the beach, and you can hang out there all day. So I do miss that. Of course, here on the continental United States, you have to drive a while before you can get anywhere. So I miss being home for that purpose. Thank you so much, Kim, for stopping by and spending some time with us tonight. Trina, oh really, from St. Croix, your family is from there. Hey girl, nice to meet you. See, like they said, there's 6 degrees of separation. Wherever you go, you may run into somebody who or either someone who knows someone who there's always a connection. We're not too far removed from anyone, actually. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you love crafting. Crafting for me is my unplug, non-thinking, just separate from the day activity. That's what I do when I want to think, or I just want to clear my head, is I get some materials together and I craft. Yes, the beach life, Joyce, you would love it very much. Crazy hot here in Orlando, Florida. Florence, yeah, I can't do the heat. It was crazy hot here in Atlanta a few days ago. I remember one of my teachers, we switched lunch and recess at my school, and one of my teachers, she was outside, I should say my coworkers, was outside. It was her turn for recess, and she sent me a text, and she was like, it is hot as Hades out here, which I laughed, and I immediately had to text her back and say, I am so sorry, because I know what it's like. It's hot, and then it's humid, there are no breezes, to cut up that heat. So yeah, I don't like that kind of hot either. But if I had to choose between hot or winter cold, 32, 12, 19 degrees, I would definitely choose the heat. Hi, Rebecca. I'm not making anything today. I'm just hanging out with you guys, shooting the breeze. If there's anything you would like to ask or anything you would like to share, we're just here spending some time together as a community on a Friday afternoon. Michelle, I'm not telling you. The only thing I would say, other than anything else that I would share, because I don't want to steal my own thunder, is that we're going to have a Christmas chandelier. We're going to have chandelier, I think by now we're up to 6.0. So we're going to have a chandelier 6.0. I'll give you that much. And we're going to be creating another lamp. If you can see our beautiful lamp behind me that we created, I think 2 weeks ago, I'm going to be creating another electric powered lamp. I'm getting away of, the push button lamps and, lights and stuff from the Dollar Tree, and using actual electricity. So you're going to get a new chandelier and you're going to get a new lamp. Other than that, I'm not sharing. You're just going to have to stay tuned to see what we're doing. Hi, Ellen from East Montpelier, Vermont. Thank you for being here. Yes, cooler weather, but not below 50 degrees. I agree with you. Yes. Thank you so very much, Adamilde. Thank you. You like my art. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. My necklace, I actually got this on eBay, and what I can do when we are finished chatting, let me see who asked me that question so that I can, Kim. When I'm finished, what I'll do is, after the video renders and it's ready for viewing, I will place a link below if it's still available, so that if you like, you can go ahead and purchase it. Hi, Minerva. I am well. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you for being here with us this Friday evening. Florence, oh, you work at a school as well. Oh, I didn't know that. In the clinic, and you have, yes, because of the heat. I often wonder, it's so funny, right? Because they will run and jump and play while we're outside, and sometimes you have to tell them, slow down, it's too hot, don't rough yourself up too much, but they will play and burn themselves out, and then by the time we get inside, they're like, can I go to the clinic? My head hurts, or I can't breathe, and I'm like, yeah, didn't I tell you? I told you to slow down and relax a little bit. So I often worry about my students too in the heat, because like I said, it's been really hot a few weeks ago. Thank you so very much, Angela. I appreciate you for being a valued member of our community. Yes, you love the lamps. Awesome. Thank you so very much, Candice. Yes, and keep crafting. Listen, crafting is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Creativity is a form of intelligence. As a matter of fact, I tell my students that all the time. If you can create, you're tapping into, a part of your brain that not many people do access, from time to time. We're busy with social media. We watch TV, we work out, we talk, you have social intelligence and emotional intelligence and all of that, but there is actually a crafting intelligence, part of your brain that is activated when you're working and you're creating something new. And so that is very important to exercise that part of your brain also. And now that I've just gone teacher on you guys, let's change the subject. Yes. Hi, Fiona. You are from Australia. Wow. Awesome. Yes, Gata, I am having a Craftmas. I'm getting prepared for that slowly but surely. So I hope that you guys will stay tuned and tune in to the videos. We're going to be having videos for 25 days back to back, from the 1st to the 25th, when I will be wishing you guys a Merry, Merry Christmas. And then I will be going on vacation for about 1.5 weeks after. But I do hope that you are going to stay tuned for our Craftmas. LaShonda is saying that it snowed. LaShonda, where are you? It snowed today. Let me know where you are, LaShonda. Wow. Yeah, it is kind of too early for that. Wanda says you love to paint and decorate wine glasses. Ah, that's an idea. Christmas inspired glasses. So I am going to write that down, Wanda. And Wanda, thank you so much for sharing your idea. Let's see. Christmas, excuse me while I'm writing, inspired glasses. Guess what, guys? If you have an idea, like Wanda just gave me her idea for Craftmas, if you have an idea for anything at all that you would like to see or anything that you would want me to research and make a DIY 101 video on, please be sure to leave me a comment here in this stream so that I would be able to write it down and see what I can do. Thank you so very much for this, Wanda. I appreciate you. Bismarck, oh wow, North Dakota. You're packing your bags as we speak, girl. Where are you going? Tell me where are you going? You know, as a little girl, this is just an anecdote. I used to remember thinking, because at home in the Virgin Islands we have hurricanes, and because of course we're surrounded by water, and hurricanes, you know, feed on the warm waters in the Caribbean. Yeah, I'm getting teacher on you again. So we used to get some bad storms, whether it was hurricane or, you know, thunderstorms. And so I would always tell my mom as a little girl, well, I'm gonna move to Florida, and she would say, well, there are hurricanes there. When I'm going to move to, let's say, Las Vegas, for example, well, there are earthquakes there. When I'm going to move to somewhere in, you know, the Central Plains, and my mom would be like, there's tornadoes there. Guess what? You can't run away. You can't run away. There's something that is, you know, there waiting for you if you go. So let me know, LaShonda, where you are going to be heading so that there's no kind of inclement weather or natural disaster that's going to find you. And not that we're joking about it, but sharing my anecdote and just following up with that. Jacqueline says, I have a small studio with poor lighting. I have 3 lamps already, but I have 2 sections where I can use lighting. I'm interested in crafting a table lamp and another one as well. Okay. So Jacqueline, table lamp. So definitely I can look into that to see if I can somehow include that into our Craftmas lamp that I'm already creating. Can you do a glass card box for a wedding or birthday? You know, as a matter of fact, Dorothy, I have been, and I'm just going to write it down so that when I do come up with one, craft box, card box, I can tag you in the video. But yes, that is one of a video that I have coming up. I have my little sketchbook here. Of course, I won't turn the page so you guys can see, but that is an idea that I do have coming up. So I hope that you would stay tuned for that. Thank you. LaShonda says, you're Jamaican and you're all the way in North Dakota. Wow. Can I make a jewelry armoire? As a matter of fact, Michelle, have you ever seen the one? I created one, I want to say, in June of 2017. It is a Dollar Tree jewelry or makeup organizer, as a matter of fact. So if you can open another tab, and you can go to my channel and search. When you get to my channel, under my banner, you will see where they have, you know, home, I think, or videos, community, channels, such and such and such. Right here on the right hand side, there's a little magnifying glass where you can click on that and you can search my videos only. So if you will, search Dollar Tree jewelry / organizer, and it should come up. I've made one of those already, and that video has been very successful, I think, with over 100,000 views. So if you can find that, look at it and tell me if that's along the lines of something that you would be interested in, Michelle. Okay. I love making stuff. Yes, crafting is my release, so it helps. Oh, I'm so sorry with your anxiety and your stresses. Well, I am so glad, Trina, that you have found something to help you adjust. Thank you for sharing your story. What did I miss, Gaming Warrior? We're everywhere. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. To do jewelry for Christmas jewelry. That is Florence. I can think about doing something. I did 2 pieces of jewelry on my channel. Was it 2? I think 3. 2 pieces of jewelry on my channel a few months ago. It didn't go over as big as I thought it would have, but I can definitely see if I can include a piece of jewelry this time in Craftmas. How about a floating Christmas ball table with lights? Floating Christmas ball table. This is Joyce. I would have to think about that. Floating Christmas ball table. I would have to think about that to see what I can come up with, Joyce. But thank you so very much for sharing that with me. Yes. What did I miss, Sammy? Unlimited Me. Yes, it is a stress reliever. Awesome, awesome. Hi, Anna Karen. I don't know, Sammy. That's what I told her. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to get that done. But I did create a floating menu holder, those of you who saw Wednesday's video. So it might have to be something where I'm including glass that's probably suspended but in something, but I don't want to give it away too much. Now you have me thinking, but I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want my ideas out there before I can actually make the stuff. Kim says, inexpensive gifts for people would be awesome. All right, Kim, definitely. I have a few gifts coming up in this year's Craftmas, so inexpensive gifts. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. So yes, so here we are on a Friday night. My daughter, she's getting ready to go out. I was trying to come on, yes, I'm telling on her. I'm waiting for her to pop out of her room to give me the side eye. But I was trying to help her find something, which was right where I told her that it was. How many of you have children that when you send them to find something that is right in their line of sight, they can't find it? Comment on that, please, and let me know if you have kids who can't look for stuff. Who can't look for stuff. She's in her room chiming out, but pay her no attention. It turned out beautifully. Would love to upload the picture so you can send it to whomever it was. Thank you, Molly. Please be sure, send that picture to Danny's Darlings at gmail.com. DANIES at gmail.com. No spoilers, Trina. No, ma'am. Your son, Fiona, no, not you. I said kids. No, we can't give the kids any power. We can always find things. They can't. Nessa says her son. Let me see. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for sending those pictures. I'll be sure to look them up after our live. Florence says she too has difficulty finding things. Julia Thomas. Julia Thomas says her son can't find anything either. And you and your son. Michelle says she and her son. Wow. Yes, I can't send her to find me anything. My son is a little better. There are times when I have difficulty finding things as well, just to be transparent. However, my daughter, she is the worst at it. Yes, she is. Yes, you are. Yes, she is. Christine, no, I'm not doing anything for Halloween. And again, just to be transparent with you, my community members, my darlings, I don't celebrate Halloween, and so I don't, participate in it in any way. So no, I won't be making anything for Halloween. Good night. Hi, Jocilia. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us this Friday evening. Thank you so much for being here. More like both your husband and your daughter have the same issue, huh? Wow. It's like, you hope they never reach out, especially my daughter. She doesn't like spiders. So you just hope while she's looking for stuff, she doesn't, reach her hand out and put her hand and, pick up a tarantula. That's just how much she just doesn't look for stuff. I don't get it. Thank you, Shell, so much. Thank you. I went out with a girlfriend for dinner, for an early dinner earlier. So, I just put on some clothes so that I didn't look too teacherish, while we're on our fall break. farmhouse style crafts would be lovely. For Craftmas, I definitely have 1 or 2 farmhouse things coming up. I tend not to, that's a style that's, you know, really out there and a lot of people are doing it. And so I tend not to do too much of what's already being done. And it's just something that's been ingrained in me, you know, from a child. I tell you, I was telling somebody a story the other day, and you know, they couldn't believe me. And one of the things I remember about my father, I mean, he's still alive, but when he raised us all up, all 5 of his kids, you know, he would always say to us, be a leader and not a follower. Be a leader and not a follower. And I remember as a child, you know, having friends, little girl, or, you know, just doing dumb things, and, you know, the teachers calling to complain, and when he comes home, he would say, well, you know, why did you do, you know, such and such and so and so, and, you know, and I would say, well, I did it because, you know, Joe or, you know, Jill told me to do it. And he was like, oh, so I'm raising, you know, you're a follower. How many times do I have to tell you, you know, you're not a follower, you're a leader, get the belt. And so having that ingrained in me all my life, I tend to look at trends, seriously, you know, not being funny. I tend to look at trends and I divert. I don't want to be doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. But for you, Fiona, I will have 1 or 2 farmhouse creations for Craftmas this year. Thank you so much, Shell. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so very much. Oh, Wanda, yes, I will be having a Thanksgiving craft. I can also make it a tablescape if you would like. So thank you very much for asking. My spin would be unique. So yeah, I get it. It would be unique. So yes, I will have something coming up for you. Thank you, Julia, for sending the picture. I will be sure to look at it after our live is finished. Ooh, LaShonda, I can't wait to see those pictures. Thank you guys so much for sending those pictures. Really and truly, I would just love to see what you guys are doing. You wish you took pictures of the final product and the process, but oh well. But next time, you know, we learn from our experiences. We don't make mistakes. We just learn from our experiences. No, Joyce, you're not being difficult. You're just sharing your ideas. Thank you, Joselia. I love you too. Te amo as well. Thank you, Lala. That one was one of my favorites. I tell you, when I got the vision for it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to get this done. And then I thought, Lala's talking about the Beauty and the Beast inspired one that I did. And I did that, I think, not this week, but the week before. And when I got the vision for it, I actually thought of leaving the candlesticks unpainted. But then when I looked at it, I said, you know, this is kind of looking like the candlestick that was in that movie. Lumiere was his name. And so I painted, ooh, you look nice. I'm sorry, guys. My daughter just walked across my studio. She is so dressed up. You look stunningly beautiful. Can I have my face back? And my body. Listen, these children, they just suck us dry, don't they? She's so pretty. But what was I saying? Lumiere, thank you. Yes, so when I thought that it was looking like him, I said, you know how I can make this, you know, just top this off by painting it gold. So that was the last step, and this is how that piece came to be, and it is one of my favorites. And if you know, I took it off of the table to place another project, to take, you know, the outro and the intro for the other project. And when I put it on the floor, do you know that thing actually stands waist high to me? So I thought, oh my gosh, you can use this as a centerpiece, and you can also use it as aisle runners, right? With the acrylic garlands attaching the smaller pieces together, and that can be your aisle decoration. So I was so excited with that piece, Lala. Thank you so much. Yes. So let's see. What did I miss? James tells you what? To be a leader and not a follower. Yeah, I got my behind busted a few times for that. So it's like, nope. If I see, you know, a whole bunch of people doing something, I don't want any part of it, because, you know, I have memories and flashbacks of my father, you know, who is a very wise man, and I have lived to see, God bless him, and both my parents, I have lived to see the truth of the words they spoke over me as a child. Sorry for pounding on my desk because I know the mic is picking it up. But I have lived to see everything that they have said and warned, and, you know, not that I listened to them when they said it or didn't do what they said not to do, but I have lived to see it. So parents are wise, and I'm grateful for the parents that I have. Thank you so much, Molly, for sending that picture. Disney princess inspired centerpieces. I'm writing it down, Christine. Disney inspired centerpieces. I will definitely see what I can come up with. Thank you. DIY table or wall hanging. Jacqueline, I made a DIY table a few months ago. I'm trying to remember the name, the title of that video, and I can't. If someone can go look that up for her and place that title in the comments so she can go back and find it. Jacqueline, look at that and tell me if that is something you would be interested in. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No problem, Norma. You're here. The party is just getting started. Thank you for joining us tonight. Candace says, glamorous in pink. Pink is your favorite color. All right, I will see what I can do. I made a lamp that was etched in pink. It was a lady's lamp for her boudoir, her bedroom. The roar, I think the title of it is Roaring 20s. So look at that, Candace, I'm sorry, and see if that is something that you would also be interested in. Thank you so much, Wanda. I appreciate you. Something elegant for your 50th birthday. Ooh. Congratulations. That is a milestone birthday. So Parisian centerpiece. I was thinking of something along that line. So you see, good minds, great minds think alike. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I will definitely put that into my idea box. Oh, she's not. Dylan, I want to see you. Are you going to come say hi? You don't have to. But it would be nice. She was like, if I don't have to, then no. My kids are back of the house people. They don't like the limelight. And it's so funny because I'm totally the opposite. You know, I thrive on stage with a mic in my hand and, you know, speaking to the masses. That's just something I have always, are you coming?
I'll sing.
Love to do. Okay, she's coming. Say hi. Say hi. You can look at them.
Hi.
This is my beautiful daughter. My beautiful, beautiful daughter who stole my face and my figure and doesn't want to give it back. Isn't she stunning? Tell her hi, guys. Yay.
Goodbye.
Lala says, how is school going?
Oh,
Lala, how old do you think she is? Because we get that question all the time. You didn't find the other earring? It looks good like that, though. It looks funky. Well, get a stud. Just wear a gold stud.
what did you say?
That'll balance it out. Can you bring me a tissue, please? Lala is in the house. Use her advice, please. Ooh, Dr. Seuss inspired Craftmas piece. I did a it wasn't Dr. Seuss, but it was kind of a wonky. If you look at last year's Craftmas, it was a mint candy topiary. So if you can go back and look at that, but definitely Dr. Seuss, I will give it a try. That sounds fun. So thank you so very much. So yes, guys, thank you. This has been fun. I did promise you guys that I would have popped on a little bit more often just to chat with you guys and to spend some time. This was not planned. I just came home from having a wonderful, can you guys hear me? A wonderful time with my girlfriend. Yes. A wonderful time with my girlfriend, and I came home and I was like, I wonder what they're doing. I didn't put out a video today, so let's see what is going on with my peeps. Thank you so very much, Julia. Okay. Jacqueline says, Lashana says, yay, hi, beautiful. Robin, beautiful. Jacqueline, hello, daughter. She's beautiful. Are you hearing me? Michelle, she's so pretty. Yes, she is. Mint candy. Yes. Really cute dress. Got to get back to your quilting. All right, Ella, be good. Thank you for joining us. Baby Prince is at work. He's at work, so yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He's at work, so he's not here. But he made sure that before he went to work today, he set up Mama. So this is why I'm coming to you live, and everything is set up and everything is working. Yeah, she's pretty. Miss Elaine says she likes your style.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, Molly. I appreciate you. Yay! Yes, so I'm just getting ready to call it a night after it being such a productive day. But I just wanted to come on, like I said, and spend some time with you guys. So yes, Jacilia, you, su Brasilera, te amo. So the only part of that I understand is I love you. Can someone put Jacilia's comment in Google Translate for me, copy and paste, and see what she's saying so that I can address her? I would appreciate that. Susan Diamond, watching from Western Australia. How about a shakeable Christmas snow glass? Also, a wedding wishing well, maybe. Your girl is stunning. Oh, your daughter has a beautiful name, Susan. From Western Australia. Thank you so much. That is a beautiful name. You know, when my mother shared with me, excuse me while I write, Christmas snowball. That's a good idea. And wedding wishing well. So, my mother told me, because I always, well, to be transparent, when I was growing up, I didn't like my name. And I didn't like my name because when I was growing up, not that I'm aging myself, I'm not old by any stretch of the imagination, but when I was growing up, not too many girls were named Danielle on my island. So whenever people heard my name, of course, they thought I was a boy, right? And especially on the first day of school, and they're calling the roll, and the teacher is looking for this Daniel, right? Not Danielle. They're looking for this boy. And then, you know, kids can be mean to each other. And, you know, they used to tease me, oh, you have a boy's name. You have a boy's name. You know, why would your parents name me a boy's name? Blah, 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 blah. So I was not very fond of my name as a little girl. And I remember, excuse me, peace and blessings. Thank you so much. So I remember one day, you know, going home and just being down about my name. And, you know, why would they name me this name? It's a boy's name. I'm a girl. You know, why would my parents do that to me? And I remember my mother, you know, realizing how sad I was. And she was like, what's going on? Talk to me. And I told her, and, you know, she held me and she hugged me, and, you know, she said, first of all, let me tell you why you have that name. And second of all, let me tell you what your name really means. And, you know, she explained that she had, you know, a doll, one of the few dolls that she has ever had. And because she had loved everything Parisian, French, everything, the Eiffel Tower, she named her doll Danielle. And just thinking about it, tears up, because I can see that event right now as it's happening. And she said to me, because I loved everything French, I just knew that my doll had to be named Danielle. And once I named my doll Danielle, I knew that that was going to be the name of my daughter, Danielle, my first daughter. And she told me that, and I was like, oh, so, you know, you had named me even before you had me. And then she says, and by the way, do you know what your name means? You know, and again, as a child, you don't know that names have meanings. You know, what are you talking about, Mom? No, I don't know what it means. And when she shared with me, you know, that my name, yeah, they weren't nice, Sammy. When she shared with me that my name meant judged by God, you know, number one, it freaked me out. I was like, so now why did you name me that name? But as I got older, you know, it just helped me to understand that, you know, you have to work in excellence in everything that you do. You work in excellence to everything that you do because your name says judged by God. So everything that you do just has to be to another standard because God is watching. And that's how I internalized that. And that's how, you know, I came to just love my name and what it meant and how my mom named me. And, you know, I'm Danielle. So Danielle is a beautiful, 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 beautiful name. Hi, Tila. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That she is Brazilian and she loves you. Okay, thank you so very much, Florence. So, yes, I got the love you part. I didn't get the other part. So, thank you for that. You found the earring?
No, you said bye like 5 minutes.
No, I wasn't. No. Good night. Let's see here. I have been asked, this is Christine Nicole, to make a pair of Greek wedding ceremonial crowns. She said, I didn't think it was going to be hard, but I was wrong. There has got to be an easier way. Want to craft wedding crowns? So I will definitely look into that, Christine, for you and see what I can come up with. And if you can, Christine, do me a favor. And Gaming Warrior, if you are still there, can you type in that email for Christine? Do me a favor and email me this request at danny'sdarlings@gmail.com so that I can know to research this, because this is going to have to be researched just to make sure I give credence to the Greek culture and I'm not just putting my spin on it. All right? Thank you so very much, LaShonda. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good night. Yes. They used to call me France instead of Florence. Yeah, that's not nice. Children can be mean. Thank you, Novio, for stopping in. Thank you that this is your first, and I hope that it is not going to be your last. Thank you so very much, Sammy, for doing that for me. Yes, Danielle in Spanish is Daniela. I used to get that a lot, and I used to tell them, that's not my name. I'm Danielle. You know, I'm Danielle. So, yes. Harry Potter theme, Florence, for a bedroom. So, I will definitely look into all of these ideas. Thank you so very much for sharing them. Harry Potter theme. Let's see, child's bedroom. And so I'm gonna thank you guys for sharing all these wonderful ideas to me. I hope that I'm not scooped, but like Florence said to me, if I remember correctly, that even though I'm scooped and someone might steal all these beautiful ideas, that I'm going to put my spin on it. So I hope that you guys will definitely stay tuned. Brian Rodriguez, hey! Thank you guys for stopping in. I'm Greek myself. Thank you for doing this. Oh, I will definitely help you, but send me that request, because like I said, I'm going to have to put some time into this to research this and make sure that it's done correctly. All right. So, my darlings, I just want to say thank you. This is what my daughter was telling me with her forward self. Yes, and my accent just came out on that one. She said, Mom, you said goodbye 5 minutes ago. So yes, I was saying goodbye because I do want to honor your time as well as honor her time, and I want to be able to spend a few minutes with her before she leaves for the evening. And so I just want to tell you guys the name Danielle, and her last name is Watson. So Danielle Watson is close to your full name. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, CDWC. Thank you so much for stopping by. So guys, I'm going to have to say thank you for the time that we spent together this evening. Let me know very quickly, because my daughter is tapping her watch. If this is something that you would like me to do on a regular basis, just stop in so that we can shoot the breeze. We can spend some time with each other, you know, maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes tops, not making anything, but just getting to know each other. I would appreciate if you do that for me. And so I just want to say thank you to all of you who tuned in tonight. Thank you for spending the time with me on this channel. Like I've said, you guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you have chosen to be here with me, and please know that it is appreciated. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And so until next time, I say to you, please, please, please take care of yourselves for me. Know that I love you all. Mwah, mwah. Bye now.